Back to RC Nerd. Right, this is for Deuce 100, well as I know Rich. Right, buddy, what you need to do is, you notice these are the stock shocks, but I've took the spring off that on there, so that'll be the black shock, as you can see. What you need to salvage is, well, not salvage, what you need to change over is the top cup. See it? Smaller. So you need to take that off, put it on there. So I'll show you what I mean. Get a cloth. This stuff's fucking horrible. I hate hydraulic oil, but I hate shock oil most. It's like a sticky residue. Right. There you go. So what you've got to do, you take this apart first, because this will be the simplest way of doing it in my opinion. That off. You won't need these springs after that. They're the stock springs, that goes over there. Take this off here. Is it oiling? No, I think I took the oil out. Yeah, so the oil's been taken out of that. So what you need to do then is take off this bit. Bull cup, I don't know what you call it, bottom end of the shock, there you go. Right, take that off, you put that over there. You take this out, that's the piston. Put that to one side, put that there. Take this out, which is the shock standing one, put that over there, put that back there. What you need to do now, I find it easier to use a knife to take these off. You need to get this piston shaft, whatever you fucking call it. So what you do now, you can notice the difference. This has got a black, see, it's got a black C-ring there, C-clip. So also, when you're taking the C-clip off, it's the biggest one you take off, not the smallest. That's the smallest there. It's an old blade anyway, so I don't really care if it breaks. So it's a small one. There you go. Right, you take that off, put that there. That goes over there. You don't need, this is all you need for the conversion. Now what we're going to do is take the shock off this, exactly the same what I've done. So there's the spring for that. It's a shame, so I've got some really nice pressure in here, but it's got to go. Yeah, good conversion, good way of saving money. Not paying £30 for something you can do yourself for less than just a bit of a thought pot. Empty the oil into an old. Off this bit. Put that there. Don't need that, that can go back in. Take this off. Now you can reuse these, I reuse them, some people prefer to discard them after the upgrades, but yeah. Take that out. Just going to clean the shaft up a little bit. Get all the residue off. This stays on this side. Now what you do, the top piece, this piece only, push it clean out. There's the O-ring, that goes over there. Take that out of there, put that over there. That's the bits you're going to need. So all the bits you need from the alloy, obviously them, that. So as you can see, they're all I need then. Forget the rest isn't nothing to do with it. Now we do the same with the big shaft, I will show the differences. The alloy shaft, as you can tell, it's much smaller. So I'm going to put that over there. I'll put a link for these shocks below if anybody wants to purchase some. It's an easy up. Hello, I'm back. I put a plaster on my finger. See, when I use a standing knife, I should have put it upside down, but I put it that way and just sliced my thumb and finger. Don't be doing this, kids. It's not for you. If you're going to do anything like that, get your parents to do it. Right. Back to the job at hand. So what we need to do now is take... See, there's the original one there, you see? That's how it looks when you buy them, when you get them in. You take the piston. They're both the same piston, so it doesn't matter which one you put on really, I've noticed, but I like to keep it the way I do, take one off one, put on the other, vice versa. Nobody's arguing. Even when it comes to the C-clips, I've got to put the right ones back on. I can't put, then what you do, run one, reverse the message thing, you know, you put that in there. I must admit, give it a bit of a tighten. I always seem to go around and tighten them. Then what you do, you put the original FTX thingy on. Now, I don't see the use in these, but I suppose I'll put them on just to prove a point. Some people like to keep it original. I'm more into modding than I am stuff like that. So, as everybody's noticed, I've got the Dakar up, aka Grease Monkey. And Grease Monkey is coming on to be quite an interesting build. Right, what we need to do. Hello, welcome back. Right, I've done it. There's a few issues with the height. I'm going to have to put the little bulk up inside down one to lift it up. So there's a bit of, it looks standard again, but it isn't. So have a go with it. I'm actually doing this on purpose. I'm putting it through its paces. So. As you can see, it's got a bit more flex, which it didn't have before. It's got these 3-in-1 electronic speed control that's completely fucked. It needs to be changed. So I'm going to do that now. There you go, everybody. So, as you can tell, I've now got the blue shocks on. You can experiment with the other shafts, but I just put it back to normal, so I wasn't overdoing anything. So hope that helps everybody. The link to the shop will be there, and the link to the Team Associated slime. So literally, it's an investment. It's cheap. If you don't like it, put it back to normal. Play around with shocks. Find out what's better for you. But I prefer it like this. It's lost its horrible wobble and it's back to being as it is. So hope this helped everybody. Any questions, or you've got any questions for me, just say them below. I'll try my best to answer as much as I can. But literally take the shaft, the piston, the bottom bulk up off, bulk up. Take the bulk up off and you just swap them all around. You can try to make it better for yourself, but I'm keeping it on a budget because, you know, less than £14 or £10 I think it was. But literally that's it, it's done. Next thing to do is to sort the steering out because I'm not happy with it. The steering's very, I don't know, probably that servo. If I put a 5 a 9 kilogram servo in this. It's just going to kill the battery, but I'm going to do it anyway because literally it's a problem. See how shock is now touching the shell. I wasn't doing that before. So there you go. That's an RC, everybody.